Views. Views. Thank you guys for allowing me to see this view right here. So, what's up YouTube? I'm here with another video for y'all today. This vlog is not all gonna be in one spot. You know, I might do some on the balcony, I might do some in the car, I might do some here, I might do some there. Just, you know, bear with me. We only got 2 days at this spot right here, and I'm trying to make the most of it. So I'm moving around, I'm going to the gym, I'm filming that, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Y'all know, if you know me, you know how I am. You know, I'm gonna make it work with these 2 days. You know what I'm saying? So it's currently 11:11 right now. Let me make sure this is. Okay, there we go. So, for about a year or two, I've been debating on going solo as an artist. You know, I brought it up with the group a few times. We talked about it. We had discussions. You know, we all had different things. You know, different opinions. You know, I mean, there was times where, you know, Taz wanted to keep it going, but there were certain times where he's just like, I don't. And then there, you know, Quan, like, you know, he was like, well, whether you go solo or not, you know, he tell me he's gonna claim GTS regardless. You know, when I heard him say that, it's like, you know, if I'm you, I'm like, I gotta keep shit going, you know, see? But at the same time, you know, we've already talked about this. And, you know, I was kind of like, okay, you know what? I'm not going to go solo yet. I'm going to, you know, just see how stuff plays out. Give it some time, you know what I'm saying? You know, just see how shit goes. The thing about me, I don't like to repeat the same, I don't know if you want to say like cycles, or like, let's just say I like to make progress. And if I feel like I'm doing something I already did, or something's not progressing, or, you know, okay, let me put it like this, right? I gotta make sure I word it right. To me, music is life. Like, so much so to the point where I've been obsessed with music for 20 years. Yeah, I became a rapper at 8 years old. I'm 28. I just turned 28. And I just dropped a mixtape on my 28th birthday. So, you know, that was almost like symbolic for me. Like, okay. Mind you, I wrote that mixtape when I was like 19. I wrote it in 2017, 2018. Different songs, different years, but 2017, 2018. Some of them even as early as 2016, like the song DTR, Down This Road. I wrote that when I lived on Belmont Ave in Springfield. I was like 16. So I'm saying, so, you know, a lot of those songs is old. But, you know, my point is, like, I feel like, you know, I approach music a certain way. You know what I'm saying? I approach it a certain way, and it's very intense. It's very relentless. It's very I want to say tenacious. That's a good word, right? Tenaciously. I think that's that fits there. But I feel like we all approach music differently, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes when I would feel like we're approaching music different ways. You know, I'll tell them like, yo, you know, do more of this, yo, you know what I'm saying? And if they listen, they'll keep it real. They'll tell you, Razor's always been like that. They'll tell you, ask Quan and ask Taz, right? Ask them, they'll tell you, yo, Razor will always get mad at us for not finishing this. Razor will get mad at us for maybe coming to the studio late. Razor will get mad at us because we were supposed to come to the studio, but we didn't, you know, and not saying them together, just saying individually, like separate things and shit like that. And, you know, over time I learned there's strength in almost everything if you look at it from a certain perspective. You know, it's all about your perspective on things, right? So I look at it like, you know, dealing with that just helps with my patience. It teaches me to have patience. Like, you know, not everybody is gonna do everything the way you gonna do it. Not saying like on some control shit. I'm saying like not everybody is even gonna approach music the way you approach it, or approach their lives the way you approach your life. Everybody's living differently, learning different lessons at different times. We all different zodiac signs. We all got different strengths and weaknesses. You know what I'm saying? But that's why a group is so beautiful, because when people come together, it's like an orchestra. It's like Wu-Tang or what's a good group? You know, I know a bunch of good music groups. Like, you know, when everybody comes together, it's like the Power Rangers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Megazord. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I feel like for 2024 and until further notice, like musically, now this is not saying, oh, me and either of them got a problem, or me or either of them are not speaking. It's just more so, when I dropped NBR, mind you, I wrote that mixtape how long ago? I said, right? 8-9 years ago. When I dropped NBR, it was like a weight was off my shoulders. And it's funny because it makes me realize, okay, most people, not saying anybody in my rap group, I'm saying like people in the world have problems creating ideas. And it's crazy because for me, it's like almost the opposite. I have a problem not creating ideas. Like, okay, I make too many ideas, and then it's like, oh shit, let's do this, let's do that. Oh, this song, that song, this song, this video, that song, this video, that video, this video. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, okay, I had to discipline myself. You see what I'm saying? Like, finish the ones you already started. And guess what? When I did that, it made me realize how unorganized I am and how much time I waste from not going in order with the songs. You see, it's like they say, you can't help nobody until you help yourself. You have to, in order to help people, you have to help yourself. So I'm like, well, I'm approaching 30 years old, and I don't mean to sound impatient or intolerable, but I gotta go. I gotta get to it, you know. And if friends, family, whoever are not understanding or not up to speed or got, you know, certain responsibility. I mean, we all got responsibilities, but like, or it just whatever, you know what I'm saying, to the point where they can't wake up every day and be committed to that goal, that purpose of bettering yourself and achieving your dreams and your goals. If you can't do that every day, all day, not all day, but you know what I mean, like for me, damn near all day, you know what I'm saying? For me, almost all day, you know what I'm saying? Like, crazy enough, you know, it could be said lately I've been spending more time with my computer than my girl, you know, and my family. That's not to say it's right, but it's just like the cycles will teach you. Sun, moon, spring, summer, winter, fall. There's a time for everything. There's a time to have fun. There's a time to lay low and grind. there's a time to shine. There's a time for everything. You just gotta know, like, you can't get addicted to any one season. Basically, you can't get addicted to being a winner all the time. You can't get addicted to being a loser and then get all, frustrated with yourself and take it out on everybody. You can't get addicted to laying low all the time. You can't. That's why they say addiction is bad. Really, a lot of things in the world that they say is bad for you, it's not necessarily that it's bad. It's just that if you can easily get addicted to it, yeah, because addiction is bad. Everything's about balance. So once you're addicted to something, you're off balance. You're focusing on one thing a lot more than everything else. And that's how I am with music. You know what I'm saying? And I figured, okay, in order to stop being that way, in order to stop waking up and always feeling like I'm behind, in order to stop waking up and always feeling like I got music to finish, I got videos to finish, I have to focus on my work. I gotta do me first. And then, because I can tell y'all, once I dropped NBR, my girl could tell. She'll tell y'all. She was with me when I dropped it. She could tell. She felt like it was like a weight just came off me. I felt lighter, better, because it was like, that shit was supposed to have been out. You know what I'm saying? That shit was supposed to have been out. It's 8 years later. So now I like that feeling of how I felt more free. I felt like now, I got more time to do this. Now I can take a break from music. Now I can go do that. So with that being said, if I wrote 4 mixtapes over the last 7 years, to me it's important that I focus on getting those out so I can feel like I'm fully present in the moment and I'm a better friend, a better parent, a better boyfriend, husband, potentially a better son, a better brother. All the things that I'm not, I'm obsessed with music. I'm addicted to my music. I'm trying, and then it's like, well, look at Seagull. And then it's like, well, how do you shake that off? How do you, you have to finish what you started. So 2024 and until further notice, I'm gonna be just focusing on me. You know what I'm saying? And even on top of that, bro, the thing with me is, like, I've always told Quan and Taz, they'll tell y'all, ask them, and I told my girl too. For me, it's not about making people think they need me or nothing like that. Cause, as an opinion, for me, this is an opinion. In my opinion, they just need discipline and focus. Anybody, for any type of success. I need that. Everybody needs, if you want to be successful, you have to be disciplined and you have to be focused in any field. Doesn't matter what it is. Like, that's like, let me break it down for you, right? Take it out of music. Say somebody grow up to like age 10, right? 10 years old. They say, I want to be an astronaut. They Google how to become an astronaut. How do I be an astronaut? It tells you all the steps. You got school for 12 years. You got to pass this test. You got to be in shape. You got to study for whatever years. Some people going to look at that and be like, I ain't doing all that shit. Then you don't want to be an astronaut. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's really a lot more simple than people make it. And, like, people in the world will act like, like, it's hard to do this. It's hard. No, I mean, okay, yeah, it is hard to do a lot of things that's great, but if it was easy, everybody would do it. Shit. If anything, look at it like a challenge. That's how I like to look at it. Oh, this shit hard? Alright, watch this. Watch this. Maybe it's the masculinity in me. I don't know. But I view it like a challenge. Like, okay, this shit is hard, huh? Everybody don't do this, huh? Alright. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all they need is focus and discipline. Discipline and focus. Consistency. But consistency and discipline are like almost the same thing. They're not exactly the same, but they're almost the same because to be consistent, you have to be disciplined. You know what I'm saying? So, don't mind me. I'm looking down because there's somebody walking their dog and shit. And he's just standing there looking over here. So I'm just paying attention. You want me to show you up? See, I know I'm not capping. See? They're out there having fun. But, and you can ask Quan and Taz. They'll tell you. I always tell them how talented they are. I always tell them they're superstars. And it's crazy, like, because they'll tell y'all I'm not capping. So, that's really how I feel. I don't feel like they need me. I feel like they need to be focused and disciplined, and they'll get whatever they want out of life. Never mind rap. Rap is just if that's what they want. But whatever you want out of life, just focus on it. That's like they said. You get what you focus on. Why y'all think I'm right here on the beach? Because I was focused on trying to get to this spot. You know what I'm saying? I've been had my eye on this spot for a bit. And I'm like, okay, I gotta get over there. You know what I'm saying? Focus on it. Focus, discipline, being motivated don't hurt. Talent don't hurt. And they both talented, so all they gotta do is focus. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to do to get this music out. Focus. You know what I'm saying? For 2024 and until further notice, I gotta focus on me. I'm doing me. You gotta help yourself first in order to help others. You can't pour with an empty cup. You feel me? And as an Aquarius, they call me the water bearer. I don't know if y'all know. The water bearers. See? So you can't pour from an empty cup. If your shit dry, how you gonna help somebody? You can't even help yourself. Your shit dry. So I don't wanna, I gotta focus on me. And I feel like the people who understand it truly love me. They wouldn't, like if you really rock with me and you would understand. You would see it like, okay, I gotta have faith, like, but if not, if you just somebody like, I'm not even talking about, I'm talking about anybody, friend, family, whoever, like, if you somebody who just wants stuff from me and don't care about my well-being, or you don't care about how I'm doing, or if I gotta recharge, or if I have to finish this or that in order to, you're not for me anyways. You see what I'm saying? If anybody's like that, you see what I'm saying? So to me, it's like me focusing on myself after spending my whole teenage, basically all my teenage years of helping other people. I feel like it's kind of necessary for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because it'll help me see what's what. Okay, when I focus on me for this period of time, just watch the reactions. All I gotta do is just watch. Watch the reactions, watch how people treat me, watch how people act. And that'll tell me everything I need to know about everything. Not just about my friends or my group, or I'm talking about everybody. Everybody. Every single person I know. Because I have a reputation for helping others. I'm talking about RC Productions. I'm talking about going around my city doing music videos for $50, $75, knowing they're well worth more than that. Especially at the time. I mean, there's way better music videos now, the animations and shit. But when I was doing it, man, that quality for $50, $75 in Springfield, come on now. I got a reputation for helping people. I'm known to help people. So I shouldn't feel bad that I want to focus on me for a little bit. Even though sometimes I do, because listen, astrology, I got a moon in Libra. that's why it's sometimes hard for me to focus on myself. But you know, as I get older, I learn it's necessary, especially for some periods of time. You see what I'm saying? So 2024, and until further notice, y'all gonna be seeing me focus on me. Try to get this music done, so that way I can get to the features. Listen, I done promised people features. My cousin Derek, we got some songs. Me and Quan got some songs that's supposed to come out. Me and Taz got records. I got, me and Ariana. Sometimes, listen, I'm giving her one more chance with this music shit. I told her if she show me she don't want to do this, or act like she don't want to do this, or make it hard for us to progress on a goal we got musically, she's getting cut out from my career. That's why they say don't mix love and business. And they say don't mix friendship and business, because when you care about people, it's hard to tell when they're not good in terms of being a business partner. Because they could be fucking up, they could be doing this and doing that, and now you blinded by the fact that you love them and you don't want to hurt their feelings and you don't want to so now you taking all them losses. That's why you don't mix stories. You don't mix stories. So I told my girl, we had got this spot with a jacuzzi, and I had a random thought off the top, like, yo, let's film the Keep It Real music video. She, my hair don't look good. I don't like what I'm wearing. And, and we got into a big argument over that, because, like, y'all know me. If you know me, you know I'm gonna get the job done. I don't care what I'm wearing. What's up, Kaden? What's up? Come right here. Closer, boy. Closer. Huh? Cold. Bathroom? Close that door. You gotta turn it first. Turn it. Yeah, not close it. Come on, boy. Use the muscles. Oh my goodness. You weak, boy. But yeah, shout out to everybody who's been rocking with me. Shout out to Taz and Quanadon. Go follow them on social media. Go subscribe to their YouTube. Go play their music. You heard? With all that being said, if there's anything else I need to talk about in this vlog, this update, I'll probably just come put it back after. I think I spoke about everything I need to speak about though. But yeah, like I said, it's about 11 o'clock in the morning. I ain't had no breakfast yet. I woke straight up and started vlogging because, like I said, I only got 2 days here. Then I'm going down south, and I'm like, I get some breakfast after. We're gonna get these vlogs done, and then when my girl wake up, we're gonna do these music videos. We're gonna do some more vlogs. We're gonna do a lot of stuff while we're here. We're gonna make sure none of this time here is wasted. Y'all see, right? See what I'm telling you? I don't like wasting time. We got 2 days here. Okay, that's 2 days of grinding. You know what I'm saying? Vlog this, vlog that, vlog this, vlog that. You know what I'm saying? Vlog all that. You know what I'm saying? I wish it was sunny, but like I said, I'm optimistic, baby. I make any type of day a good day.